38, been married 13 years, couple kids. Couple months ago, my wife's acting a little suspect with her phone. So I start to monitor text messages and come to the realization that she has been having an affair with a coworker of hers. Completely caught me off guard, totally devastated. So I started divorce proceedings, and over the past couple weeks, I've softened a little bit. I love her very much. I think she made a mistake, but I'm laying down some conditions of what she needs to do to make this work. And who are the conditions I laid out? Where I get a hall pass, and we have a threesome.
Oh no,
those were not
dude! Hold on, man.
He's talking too intensely.
I know, you're keeping it too motherfucking twisted, dude.
Can you scrub back like 2 seconds? Because the tone of his voice is like sending a chill up my spine.
And we have a threesome. Those were not well received, especially the hall pass. And I've kind of backpedaled on that. I don't want to hurt her, do the same thing that she did to me. I don't want to make her feel that way.
What are we talking about, man?
But I feel like the threesome is still justified. Like, I think this would help me get some power back in the relationship, help kind of heal my masculinity after going through all this. So I guess my question for you is, am I justified in asking for this? And how can I help her understand that this would be a healing threesome from my perspective?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
It's not going to heal your masculinity when you have a third-party witness to see that you're bad at sex.
Yeah, I know. She's going to be reluctantly fucking this girl with you. The vibes are going to be so off, dude.
He's like, I'll forgive you if I can cream pie another girl while I donkey punch you in the back of the head. We're square.
Also, it's so funny. He's like, he's so fucked. He's like, well, that wasn't very well received. Like, he got cucked, and he's now somehow bargained himself into a position of weakness. You had all the cards, and now she's like, no. Like, you made her be like, what?
You grossed her out, dude.
So look, man. Look, there's no taking anything back. There's no nothing. There is like. And look, I haven't dealt with this, but I've definitely gotten to the point in my life where
I haven't dealt with this. I would never be fucking cheated on.
I mean, I just haven't been in a relationship long enough. There's been girls who have hurt my feelings, but they weren't my girlfriend. I think like when you do, and like I don't know, the older I get, the more I do realize like yes, people do make mistakes. I used to think it was crazy when people would like stay together after somebody cheated. But you grow up and you realize that's not everything. People can make mistakes, whatever. Now, if you're still going to feel less than if you don't get to fuck another woman and your wife isn't going to let you, which, by the way, you ask for, somebody cheats on you, you're like, all right, well, I get to fuck somebody else. That's not that crazy to me, if I'm being completely honest. True. That's really not an insane thing to ask for. I don't know why you think I think, if anything, the hall pass is more justified than the threesome. Yeah. The threesome is weird because now you're bringing her into this, like, fucked up little game of sexual tit for tat that you're trying to play here.
A forced threesome, like a vengeful threesome is so odd.
Are you even going to have a good time? She's just like...
Well, who would have a good time in a situation like that? It's against Christ. It's disgusting.
No,
it's private.
It's pretty cool.
It's private.
It's pretty cool to fuck a hot girl and a different hot girl's looking at it. That's pretty cool.
I don't know. I don't
what
like.
Is your own,
I don't
do
like
you have
the
a
idea
fantasy?
of what happens on a tour bus.
Did nothing happen on the tour bus. I'm a gentleman. It stayed in the hotel rooms.
No, but if you listen to the tone of his voice, he's like very angry.
Yes, he is.
And it's like I understand that there is something too erotic about like angry revenge sex, but like forceful, angry, reluctant revenge sex is so. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, also the thing here is like, dude, you just haven't had time to process this at all. Like he found out, he was immediately hurt. He went to, we're getting a divorce. Then he realized maybe I don't want to. And
well, because he's leveraging it.
Well, but that's I just think he's out of control. I think he needed to land on what he actually wanted. He went from fuck you, get the fuck out to like maybe we should fuck a girl together. That'll help. You know what I mean? Like he's just vacillating back and forth to you don't even know what you want, and now you kind of fucked up because you're trying. You started the negotiations when you're not ready to actually think about what you want. I don't think you even know what you want. If you really search your feelings, do you think this will heal? A threesome will heal your masculinity? And then, by the way, is begging your wife who just fucked another guy to fuck a girl with you, that's a masculine thing to do to you?
Go to
being
a
like, please,
hockey
please,
game.
please, 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 can I get pussy with you? That's masculine to you.
People are like so messed up.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, he got cucked. That's tough.
Right.
I'm on his side.
Right.
And what you need, but you just need to be honest with what you want. I don't think it's crazy to be like, you should get a hall pass. By the way, who are you even gonna fuck? What are you, some kind of Romeo? Right. Has there been some girl that's trying to fuck you? And who's this person you're gonna have a threesome with?
Well, hall pass kind of, to me, signals that person doesn't exist yet.
Oh,
like,
he's got one.
Hall pass like your dream? It's like
you're allowed one fuck in one possible fuck in the future kind of thing.
I thought it was like aspirational.
I don't think he means it like that. I think he just means like, yeah, you can get a nut off with someone else. Yeah.
Which, by the way, I don't think is crazy.
No, but I don't think
he kind of gave her a hall pass, and I don't think it's healthy. But in terms of if we're talking about pure negotiations, it's not insane to be like, hey, you fuck someone, I'm willing to let this go, but if this comes up for me, you have to let it go for me.
But I wonder if she had a bad taste in her mouth because it was also a threesome.
Yeah, you might have over-asked. Yeah. You overextended yourself, man. You were in an ultimate position of power, and you somehow over-asked and got too greedy. And then
you got
clearly folded immediately.
Yeah.
He still could have been like, whatever, okay, then fuck you. We should separate. And who knows? But that's part of the problem. The way these negotiations have gone, clearly your life is gone. You're not in control.
He went to wrathful way too fast.
He went to wrathful without having the ability to do it.
He's like the Andy from Toy Story, like frying ants under the magnifying glass of like pussy, of like revenge pussy.
He just does, but he doesn't have it in him. He didn't stick with it.
Maybe there's a reason that she cheated because he seems kind of scary.
You think he's scared? I think he's actually too much of a pushover is what it sounds like to me. And I think what you're hearing, what you're picking up on is the fact that he's still not over this.
Right.
He still feels very hurt. And now he is in like he wants there to be a solution because really he's still sad that his beautiful marriage has been taken from him.
You know what is actually striking fear within my heart? It's like him angrily blaming his cheating wife for his like wounded masculinity, and then the wounded masculinity thing as like he's still the only way he can get his masculinity back instead of like going to the gym or like getting a hot dog is like somehow still tied to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I disagree. I think when he said that, he sounds like a dick. He makes it very hard to sympathize with him, which is challenging for like a man who's just been cucked. But I think like that was a little.
I think he's overcompensating.
I think that was like a little glimmer of truth though, because like, you know, it sounds kind of vengeful, but like the fact that he could actually like articulate that, yes, it is ultimately like he wants revenge because his masculinity has been wounded.
You hurt me, I need to hurt you.
Yeah, the fact that he can actually say that is like
I guess
that made me think like, okay, at least he's not like, you know, at least he's not just like pussy crazed in his head or like just thinking about this threesome, but can like put some logic to like why he's pushing out these like crazy terms.
Wow,
but I think he like needs to like, I mean, you know, a start is like exploring that and talking about that with her and maybe a couples therapist or some shit before you even talk about some revenge sex.
I just think it's.
Wow, it must be so hard what you guys go through with this masculinity thing.
This wouldn't be hard for me. I would just be like, hit the bricks, bitch. No, I would just cheat back, actually. I would just, honestly, what I would do is pretend nothing was wrong and then just cheat viciously for the rest of my life. And that wouldn't be good either.
It works for many people.
Yeah, it really does.
I heard. I mean, who knows? Haven't you heard that like statistic that it's like 1 in every 2 people cheat? It's
Yeah.
like that many.
It is insane.
Is that true?
I don't know.
I think it's people don't have too much time.
I think over the course of time, maybe people might just like, randomly fuck. So I think it is possible. But I also think a lot of relationships aren't good. You know what I mean? Like, so many of them are just bad. And what does that mean? You cheat once, are you counted in that statistic forever? Is it like 1 out of every relationship someone has cheated on, 1 out of every 2? Or is it like if somebody cheats on someone like, in their 20s, are they marked for life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like she cheated, whatever, it's fine, get over it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, for this guy...
I think the way he should think about it is like talk. They need to like talk to each other a lot first, and he needs to like decide. You can't like wring like a hall pass from her hands. You need her to come with it to you out of guilt after you've done a lot of emotional discussion, and then it's a little different. You know what I mean?
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know.
It would be funny too, like, to find out, like, okay, your partner just cheated on you, and then immediately they're like, okay, then I get to like fuck this person, and if they already had someone in the back of their mind, like, kind of stored away,
Yeah.
being like, you know what I mean?
What the
I'd
hell?
be interested. Like, is that
Yeah.
person the whole time that you were kind of
Right.
storing back there?
But you've already cheated, so you have no... It is funny, because then the person who cheated can't even be mad
Right.
that they've had someone that they've wanted to
I
fuck,
know.
but not acted on it the whole time. But I don't know. I just think he's out of control and doesn't even know what he wants.
Right.
That's really my read on this situation, is that he's
Get
so...
real.
He's like so wounded, he doesn't know what he wants. Like, he hasn't even thought through the threesome. He asked for a hall pass and was rebuffed and immediately folded. Like,
He sounds like dehydrated, honestly.
probably. He's probably going... I mean, he's going through it. He just got fucking cheated on. And by the way, how can you trust your fucking partner? Like, that's the hard thing. You have so much more to worry about than you getting pussy. Like, do you trust her? Like, can you trust this person? You have to build that back up. And I do still at the same time think if he thinks getting pussy would help him, he got cucked. She does owe him one. And I know it's stupid to think of it that way, but it's like sometimes people are fucking stupid, man. And that might be what it takes to set it straight. In addition to talking everything out, whatever.
I guess the problem with that is like, I don't know. You don't want to. It's like if you're gonna forgive her for cheating, you have to forgive her.
Yes.
You can't make it conditional on like getting pussy, And it's like
That's amazing.
it's like and it's like he's asking for it because he wants to like twist a knife in her or whatever. Which I know is crazy. He got cheated on, whatever. But it's like, what if she came to you and was like, you could just get a hall pass and then we're square? Would that make you feel good if like it was her idea? She came to you with it. Like, would you even want to do it then? Or are you just being like spiteful, like asking for it to...
Let me ask you this. Even if he's being spiteful, but it would make him feel like it would set things right. Maybe he is the kind of idiot who's like, you hurt me, I should get to hurt you. And it just goes back to normal. Now, will that relationship work? Probably not. Odds are it's doomed anyway. Like, let's be honest here. It's like once somebody cheats, some people can get over it, but...
Yeah.
Usually they get over it because like of other factors, because they're like, we've built a life together, whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Also,
not.
I think it would be weird if she was just like, yes, like kind of on blinkingly. You know what I mean?
I don't think it'd be weird. She cheated on him. Like that's at the end of the day.
Well, maybe she cheated on him with like John Hamm.
It's a coworker.
She works at Apple TV.
Yeah. So
It's tough. It is. It just feels like eye for an eye for me. It's like you have to...
I know what you mean, but what? Then what's the other solution?
I know. That's the hard part.
True forgiveness.
Yes.
I'm not capable of that. Is he capable of that?
I don't know. I just don't know if he got the hall pass and used it, he would feel better.
He might not, but only one way to find out.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, look.
I know. I
Ultimately, they should probably be separated for a little bit.
yeah.
There's 2 kids. Stop.
2 kids. Yeah, they got to figure it out. You're right. But he has to figure out what he actually wants, I think.
You know what? This is breeder shit.
You're fucking
This is
straight.
breeder shit. I'm not gonna pop out little mutant gremlins out of my perfect hole.
No kids for you?
Gross. Ugh. Can you imagine me pregnant? Oh. My stomach hurts. My back hurts. I'm hungry.
Your kids come out like Alien, just
Face hugger.
xenomorph. Okay, well, good luck. I don't know if we even answered his fucking question, but whatever. Fuck him.